Good evening.
It's in G. You better roll that up.
It's in G.
Yeah.
That's one more.
I said we better roll up your sleeve.
I did. It's in
better
G.
Roll
now.
that up a little farther.
All right. I think we're in G.
I don't. It's not far enough. Roll your sleeve up. Actually, can you roll that up? Can you roll it like up? Talk about your melodies from shore to shore. I tell you, the structure's got the cold. Old folks started, young folks got it. Everybody's crazy about the Dogtown strike. Ain't no use for you women, always been a run. Just walk up to your man and do your wicked stride. Old folks started, young folks got it. Everybody's crazy about the Dogtown strike. about the dark town stride. Takes a greyhound for running, takes a rambler on the road, takes a man with the strut to satisfy my soul. Old folks started it, young folks got it. Everybody's crazy about the dark town stride. Old folks started it, young folks got it. Everybody's crazy about the dark town stride.
Bowery Buck. Thanks for joining us tonight, you guys.
Oh yeah. Would you roll your sleeve up? That's bugging me.
Oh, look.
That's fine.
Do they sell shirts with the sleeves pre-rolled up? Is that a thing? Like, you know how they sell jeans that are pre-whatever, so they look like they're worn?
Zipped? So you don't forget to zip your fly?
Yeah. I'd like to have my own line of clothing that features a shirt that you already have the sleeves rolled up poorly like that. It says you want the job, but not badly enough to roll the sleeves up well and fresh.
I think if you really want the job, you'll find a way to roll the sleeves up. Or maybe you should cut them off.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll add that to my clothing line too.
Oh, you have a clothing line? Fashion by Craig. Yeah, I can see it now.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be $10 then.
Just to see it in my imagination?
Uh-huh. That's the only way I'm making anything off of it so far.
they sang the songs of love, from the arbor just above came a bee which lit upon the vine. They both vowed they would be true, but as it sipped the honeydew, and he whispered to her words she thought divine. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to save the honey sweet from those red lips you see, and darling, I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to save the honey strip from those red lips you see, and darling, I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. So beneath the skies of blue, these two lovers fond and true, with their hearts all filled with bliss. As they sat there side by side, he asked her to be his bride. She answered yes and sealed it with a kiss. One soon they will way by day. And he just like the bee, I'll build a home for thee. Then the bee then seemed to answer them and say, you are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to save the honey straight from those red lips you see, and darling, I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle, I
Chevy Chase.
Called Chevy Chase by U.B. Blake. It's not rail to ripples. And before that was the honeysuckle and the bee, and before that was forgot what was before that.
Don't touch your face.
I'm not touching it.
Yes, you are. That goes against the very. Now, what are people going to think if they see us touching our faces?
I was touching my face.
Terrible.
All right, roll up your sleeve. Would you?
I'm ashamed to know you touching your face. Oh.
I wish you would roll that sleeve up.
Oh yes, thank you. It was Bowery Buck. Thanks, Judy.
And the first song was "Old Folks Started It." That's what I want to say. It's called "Old Folks Started It." He can't dance, but No. He can't dance, but for real romance, he's the last word. Seldom talks, but for moonlight walks, he's the last word. You know he's meek and quiet when there's a crowd about, but he is a red-hot riot when the folks go out. Stand for sight, but for holding tight, he's the last word. Starts off slow, but when he starts to go, he's the last word. Folks meet him in the open air. They don't wanna care. They should get him in an easy chair. He's the last word. Everyone has someone they like to brag about. They should meet my someone before they start to shout. Just put 'em all together. They may look so fine. Then just ask me whether I would trade that man of mine. He can't dance, but for real romance, he's the last word. Seldom talks, but in moonlight walks, he's the last word. He may look meek and quiet when there's a crowd about, but he's a red-hot riot when all the family has gone out. Good for sight, but for holding tight, he's the last word. Starts off slow, but when he starts to go, he's the last word. Girls meet him in the open air. They can't see how I learned to care, but they should get him in an easy chair. He's the last word. Never sings, but for other things, he's the last word. Can't tell jokes, but how he can coax, he's the last word. He's poured conversation, hardly went to school, but he's a big sensation in the vestibule. Out of style, but he's got a smile, that's the last word. Drives a Ford, but I'm never bored, he's the last word. Not a sheep that you can't resist. I'll tell you what you might have missed. When he kisses you, you stay kissed. He's the last word.
here comes Charlie. Clap hands, good times Charlie. Clap hands, here comes Charlie now. Clap hands, join the party. Clap hands and meet McCarty. Clap hands, Charlie, he's a wow. Ginger ale and white cups for his table. Have a care and sit over there and let him sit right next to Mabel. Clap hands, here comes Charlie. Clap hands, good time Charlie. Clap hands, here comes Charlie now. That was your medley for the day. Clap hands, here comes Charlie, and say Arabella.
I loved when you sang clap hands, here comes Charlie.
I should have quit there and let you sing Say Arabella alone. I don't
Oh,
know.
no. But if you ever want to take the melody, you just go ahead and take it.
What you got?
The cat's got the measles and the dog's got the whooping cough, doggone. The cat's got the measles and the dog's got the whooping cough. Doggone a man, let a woman be his boss, doggone my time. occupations taking women from the monkey man. Doggone time. Some don't like me just because I keep my side. Doggone. Some don't like me because I keep my side. But the women cry papa and they want to be my bride. Doggone time. Cat's got the measles and the dog's got the whoop and cough. Doggone. Cat's got the measles and the dog's got the whoop and cough. Doggone the man, let a woman be his boss. Doggone time.
Thanks, Phil. Phil Davis, you love this show. Thank you.
you could still write a song about the whoop and cough. I dare ya.
Yeah, we might play it. In fact, we might even have a contest.
You can still write a song about the whoop and cough until 2028.
Oh, that was Shuffle Rag. Big Bill. Who's my favorite guitar player? Big Bill, I think. Then Meredith Axelrod,
Oh,
close
shut up.
second.
That's crazy. What about Johnny St. Cyr?
He's third. You play kind of like him, actually.
It's ridiculous. You do.
No, you do, actually.
Craig, don't be ridiculous.
I don't think that's ridiculous at all.
Why are you jealous of me? You have no reason to be. Why have I given you cause to suspect me, huh? What did I do? I'm with you most every night. I'm seldom out of your sight. How can you accuse me of neglect? You know I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody but you. I have my hands full of trouble and started in to double cross you. And I don't want to trifle, I'm not gonna trifle, it's true. I know that if I start to run around, you start to run around too. So if you see me talking to anyone, walking with anyone now, believe me, it's strictly business. And how? I'll tell you that I don't do to others what I don't want the others to do. No, no, I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody but you. What are you fussing about? You know I never go out. Whoever pointed a finger at me, huh? Answer me that. While you go out with your chums, I'm alone twiddling my thumbs. How can you accuse me of neglect? You know I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody but you. I'd have my hands full of trouble if I started in to double cross you. And let me tell you that I don't want to trifle and I'm not gonna trifle, that's true. If I start to run around, you start to run around too. So if you see me talking to anyone, walking with anyone now, believe me, it's strictly business. And how? And let me tell you that I don't do to others what I don't want the others to do. No, no, I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody but you. Well, I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody but you. Outside of one little brother and maybe another one too. Oh yes, well I've got an uncle and you know what an uncle will do. He knows I'm just a little orphan, so he calls on me often, that's true. I almost forgot. You know my cousin Bill, sometimes my cousin will call. He'll kiss me, sure, but we're relations, that's all. I won't deprive me of my sweet little uncle and my cute little cousin. I'm through with you. 'Cause I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody, but I ain't got nobody and I don't want nobody but you, dear.
Look here, let me ask you something, Mr. Lee. What's the use of always finding fault with me when I try to do the best I can for you? And knew it's true. Look here, let me ask you, you need a good excuse. You got some other gal and wanna turn me loose. Just let me tell you now, one thing or two you know is true. Well, who sat up at night when you were sick in bed, nearly dead, and held your head? Remember how that mustard plaster stuck to you? That's just the way that I'd stick to Abraham, Jefferson, Washington, Lee. Now you ain't gonna make no fuss out of me. I was always so good to you, and I let you call me my honey Lulu. Now once I was your lovey and your dovey and pet. Now a roast or a toast is the best that I get. Abraham, Jefferson, Washington, Lee. You ain't gonna make a fuss out of me. Yesterday I saw you out with Mandy Brown, driving in a moving van around the town, and I saw you buy an ice cream sandwich too. Well, shame on you. Now I go out a working for you every day, and you go out a riding all my coin away. Remember that I feed you chicken stew. You know that's true. Now remember what I told you on our wedding day, that I'd obey and do just as you say. I'd believe you if you told me black was red. I stood for everything you said, but no more Abraham, Jefferson, Washington, Lee. You ain't gonna make a fuss out of me. Well, I was always so good to you, and I let you call me my honey Lulu. Once I was lovey and dovey and pet. Now a roast and a toast is the best that I get. Abraham, Jefferson, Washington, Lee. You ain't gonna make a fuss out of me. Washington, Lee, well, you ain't gonna make a fuss out of me. Well, I was always so good to you, and I let you call me my honey Lulu. Once I was your lovey and your dovey and your pet. Now a roast and a toast is the best that I get. Abraham, Jefferson, Washington, Lee. You ain't gonna make a fuss out of me. That's it for tonight. We love you guys, and if you feel like tipping the band, we appreciate it very much. Let's see, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll read through the comments, and if there are requests, we'll try to play them tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, very soon. I'm sure Meredith would want to say, don't allow yourselves to use purchase protection. Goodbye.
Don't allow purchase protection to be enabled if you send us a tip through PayPal, because you ain't making a purchase. Purchase protection is insurance that PayPal sells for purchase transactions, and it just insures you against basically sellers fraud or things getting lost in the mail or broken in the mail or something. I mean, I don't know their policy. You gotta read their policy. But it's insurance. That's my point. And it's for making purchases, and sometimes people will purchase insurance when sending a tip. And the price of the insurance comes out of the tip. So you don't want to do that, because you don't want to buy the insurance.
Don't go around moping and hoping that happiness will come, 'cause that just ain't the way. it doesn't pay. If you want happiness, you gotta help yourself to some. Why don't you try to face life the way I do? Let the whole world sigh and cry, but I'll be high in the sky, up on top of a rainbow, sweeping the clouds away. I don't care how the wind may slow, let it rain, let it snow. I'll be up on a rainbow, sweeping the clouds away. I have learned life's lesson, and those who win are the folks that can take it right on the chin and grin. And so I say to everyone, find your place in the sun, up on top of a rainbow, sweeping the clouds away without purchase protection, sweeping the clouds away. I have learned one lesson, that's the folks that win are the same folks who take it right on the chin and grin. So I advise to everyone, just find your place in the sun, up on top of a rainbow, sweeping the clouds away.